Hey, it's Stickman with his friend David.
Stickin' friends.
Yes, as you can see on the title, like right up here. We're gonna be doing a review on a review. Like this kid, DBZ fan, is saying why Left 4 Dead sucks so much, and we're just gonna break it down a little bit. Explain some stuff that might confuse you.
Hi, I'm DBZ fan 0123.
And I'm Friday 13th fan 01.
And we're going to be talking to you guys about Left 4 Dead today. And, that is the worst game I've ever played in my life. Do not buy it. If you buy it, light it on fire. Actually, for liability purposes.
If you buy something, you don't have liability purposes because you own it.
And what is this kid, 6?
7.
He doesn't even know what liability... 7. He doesn't even know what liability means. Get a dictionary.
He can't read.
Oh, he probably can't read.
Because this is M. Obviously. You know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Let's keep going.
Do not light it on fire. Just throw it off a cliff. Yeah.
Wait, did he say do not light it on fire?
He said do not light it on fire.
Weapons are stupid. There's only, crappy ass... Throw it off a cliff. Yeah. And weapons are stupid. There's only, crappy... Do not light it on fire. Just...
He said do not light it on fire, and he just said let it...
Yes, but you see, he said, don't light it
He
on
said
fire
light
for
it on fire
liability reasons.
and throw it off a cliff. Now he says don't light it on fire, so he can't make up his mind.
He's a
So
moron.
let's keep going.
Throw it off a cliff, yeah. And weapons are stupid. There's only, crappy ass assault rifles and shit.
Assault rifles, that's plural. There's only one assault rifle in the game, that would be the M16, so there's just one. You need to review it a little bit more.
And it's the worst game
Oh,
I've
yeah. And, if you buy it, just throw it on the ground, just, stomp on it and beat it with, a metal baseball bat.
You can't stomp on it and beat it with a metal baseball bat. Metal, it's gotta be metal.
Gotta be a specific type of baseball bat, otherwise it won't work. Kind of like Kryptonite and Superman. Metal baseball bat.
You can't do that. You
guys ever seen that Family Guy where Brian and Stewie beat the crap out of this?
Yes.
A surfing bird record.
Anyway, you can't
thought that was funny.
stomp it and burn. You can't stomp it and hit it with a bat if you already burned it and threw it off a cliff, because you can't get the pieces back.
Oh, and just rip up, the little booklet thing that's inside the game
Wait.
case. Yeah.
Pause it. Okay. Let me get this right.
Alright.
We burned it.
Yep.
Then we unburned it for liability reasons.
Yes, because we always love to unburn stuff.
Wait, so unburning. It's a miracle.
Yeah.
We threw it off a cliff.
Uh-huh.
We stomped on it.
No, we got the pieces back, then we stomped on
we
it.
got the pieces back.
Yeah.
Then we stomped on it.
Yeah.
Then we beat it with a metal baseball bat.
Metal.
Baseball bat.
Metal. Mm-hmm.
And now we have to rip up the manual. You want to explain that to me?
You can't. It's defying the physics of, nature and the laws. You gotta obey the laws.
It's unexplainable.
Yeah, you can't rip up something that's been burned.
It's 7-year-old thinking.
And just rip it up and everything. Yeah, and just burn it and stuff, yeah.
What? Did he just say burn it?
Yeah.
Didn't we already burn it? I could have swore we burned it.
Yeah, we gotta...
We burned it, unburned it. So we're reburning the burned stuff.
Yeah, you can't...
We have to reburn the burned stuff.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's impressive. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, he's pretty skilled.
I applaud you.
I don't.
Dude, he can reburn already burned stuff.
Yeah.
And also, if you ever play it, you might as well put a gun to your head.
Yeah, or even just break your TV or your Xbox
Or
or
punch
something.
yourself in the face.
We have to break our Xbox and our TV because we bought Left 4 Dead. Did y'all get that? All fans and everybody?
Xbox Elite and...
What's $300, almost $400?
$300.
$300.
And a 32-inch flat screen.
Yeah,
so that's
plasma
about
flat screen.
$900, maybe
Yeah.
$1,000.
It's like $1,000. He wants us to throw $1,000 down the drain because we bought a game.
If you want to do that, that's fine.
Not even a bad game, I'll have you know.
If you want to do that, that's fine. I would suggest not to, because that's kind of a lot of money.
Yeah.
Rip out your teeth. 'Cause
We're ripping out our teeth now.
Yeah.
The rest of this is basically ways to harm and mutilate your body. Don't listen to him.
No, they
We
just
do not promote self-mutilation.
they never mention once. From now on, the video, they don't mention one thing that's wrong with Left 4 Dead. They don't even mention the words.
it's a horrible game.
Yeah. Or even just have someone like cut you open, pull out your intestines, like strangle you with it. Just have.
We're strangling ourselves with our intestines.
I didn't think that was possible. But,
Apparently
you
it
know,
is.
he can reburn the burned.
If he could burn stuff, he's...
Yes.
Someone do that for you. Yeah, that's what I'd recommend. And
He actually recommends strangulation.
I wonder what he does in his basement to people.
Probably strangulates them. Probably how he gets off.
He probably burns them and then reburns them.
Yeah.
Or skin yourself.
Complete sentences, moron. You can't just...
yeah.
Or skin yourself with a rusty cheese grater and jump.
We're skinning ourselves with a rusty cheese grater.
Does it have to be a cheese grater?
I know. Why a cheese grater? Why not a potato peeler?
You know, a knife would be faster. But, you
Good
know, we've
point.
already shot ourselves.
Well, we've already shot ourselves.
Yeah.
It's just self-mutilation.
He said he said earlier you shoot yourself and then you destroy your Xbox and your TV. It's kind of hard to do when you're dead.
You know, he's almost promoting zombieism,
Yeah.
which is not a real word, I know. Don't laugh at me,
I
but...
think it'd be kind of cool to watch this guy in a zombie apocalypse.
Do a full lemonade.
Yeah. Or have someone drown you in boiling hot water.
We're drowning in boiling hot water.
Yeah.
Not just water, boiling
Boiling.
hot water.
And okay. Is that the end of the video?
Or get a
No, it's not the end of the video. You know, keep going. They almost got it.
fork and put it in boiling water and stab yourself with it.
Okay.
What?
What?
We get a fork.
Huh?
We've already mutilated our bodies, like, beyond repair, okay?
Yes.
Then he tells us to stick a fork in boiling water,
Mm-hmm.
because God knows it must be sanitized before we stab ourselves repeatedly with the fork.
Yeah, because you don't want to get germs inside your body, dude.
Bacterium in the heart are bad.
You
Very bad.
You could go to the doctor. You'd be traumatized.
Yes.
You just don't want bacteria in your body. That's a bad thing, you know. But he didn't say, you know, desanitize the rusty cheese grater.
Oh, yes. So we're allowed to, you know,
Yeah.
grate ourselves with rusty cheese graters, but we have to boil and sanitize the fork.
Mm-hmm.
You might as well just do that.
At the end of the. Oh wait, actually one last thing.
And don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah.
Don't subscribe. And
just-
if you do subscribe, just make sure you leave bad, nasty, horrible comments.
Yeah, don't subscribe. They just want attention. We made this video because there's so many faults in this video. We just wanted to correct him.
We just kind of wanted to just point and laugh.
And Kiss rules, by the way. They're the best.
Kiss doesn't roll.
Kiss sucks.
Kiss sucks. I mean, what are you, 7? Kiss is like forever before your time. Gosh, get her.
Kiss is in a
really-
nursing home now. You know, you might want
Yeah.
to switch to another band. And they're kind of old school, you know, Cobwebs, that sort of stuff. So, you know, and they're not good. They're not that good.
Oh, they were good.
You know,
They're not good
a
anymore.
dude with like a 20-inch tongue. Just not my kind of thing. I'm not like that. Just makes me feel uncomfortable. But you know, these guys do stuff to people in their basement. So you know, kind of
Strangulation. You know, this video actually kind of makes me want to hurt this kid just because of how he just kind of
I
makes me
would
want to hurt him.
love to like, you know, become his friend, go to his house, knock on his door, and then call him some kind of name.
I'd personally
Wait,
just like
hold
to
on.
send him to
It's-
the hospital. Wait. I'd like to personally just send him to the hospital with a copy of Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2 shoved up his ass.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yes.
the doctor pull him out and over there like, oh, I love this game.
He must have
Wouldn't
loved
that be
it too.
awesome?
Left 4 Dead 2 is gonna suck even more!
Left 4 Dead 2 doesn't suck.
One of the best games I've ever played. So
It's awesome.
go out and rent it. Better yet, buy it. You won't be disappointed.
Are awesome.
Graphics are very good. So, you know, play it. It's very well made.